Hi guys, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my pages from I Create This Book. This is not a completed flip through, but it's just some of the pages I've done. This is by Mariah Elizabeth and she's amazing, so go check out her channel too. So this is my front cover. It's got a blue splodge and then purple create words. It's got different colours on the side, and then I coloured in the pencil and the ink. Okay, so when you open it up, you see this, and it's the Create This Book logo, and I did a cupcake with a star coming out of it. In the next page, it just says who this book is for and stuff like that. Got my strawberry, these are in rainbow, and then just some colourings up there. Okay, let's get straight into the basics of the book. The first one is create a fancy name, and I did this. I just wrote my name here. I wrote one here and one here. You can have a look at those up close. Okay, so the next one is create a rule. I will draw a cherry on every page, and then I just drew some strawberries, some cherries, and a rule hammer. It says that here. Just for future reference, there isn't a cherry on the page because I'm doing those at the end. On some of them there are, on some of them there aren't, okay? So next page is create the following list. So this is things I like and this is things I don't like. So on this page I just drew little jars with things I like in them and then listed some of the things I like. Then this I did like a scroll and I wrote the things I don't like on there. Okay, so for the next page I did create a page of garbage, and I've done garbage monster in the trash and then a bin with that stuff in it. Create a pet, so I did a rainbow down here and some clouds, and then I did a pet that is a unicorn guinea pig, so it's called a unicorn, and I haven't actually named my pet, so I'm going to call it Sequin. Okay, so the next page is create a page polka dots, and I did an elephant with polka dots, some polka dot patterns, some different colours, and then some emojis. Sorry, I just need to shut my door. So now I've got create an array of media, and I used pens, colouring pencils, gel pens, and pencil crayon. And I just layered on top of them in these different sort of shapes. I think that's quite cool. This page is create a page of letters. So we've got some letters here and some letters here, just in a clump, and then a cherry. Okay, this page is create a border, and I used some of my washi tape and I put it around here, and I think that looks really cool if you can see that. Next I have got create quick sketches. So all the things that the arrows are pointing to are the quick sketches, and then I put a 1 minute at the bottom. Next I have a growth chart page, and I did Orbeez. So Orbeez and then bigger Orbeez. That was inspired by Mariah Elizabeth. I've got create a collection, and these are my mini shell collection, and then I've got only 3 of my collection of magnets that I've drawn here and some washi tape as a border. Next I've got create a signature. So I've got a load of signatures, and on this page I put water drops, and this page I put fun pretty polka dots, and my favourite is this one, and it's got some stars next to it, and I just think that one is really cool. I might not be able to get through all of the pages, but I'll try my best. So this is create a page for stickers, so there's a load of stickers and some rainbows and lots of different stickers. I love rainbows. They're so much fun. And then I've got create a dessert page. So it's got desserts and sweet treats on it. I really like this lollipop. I've got create obscure shapes. I haven't quite finished this page, but this page is done. Now I've got create a fantasy home, and I've got a cupcake home, and then like shells of sweet treats around the instructions. Next I've got create an alien. So I've got a planet and a shooting star, and then the alien herself that was also slightly inspired by Mary Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm good! Create a list of fads. So I've got slime, squishies, and then how to make slime thing, and lots of different slime colours. Next I've got a shared drawing. So I did this with my younger sister, and it's a China doll, and this half was me and this half was my sister, and we had a really good time doing that. I haven't quite finished this page, but I've started it, and it's create colour combinations. There you go. So I did create non-existential creatures. So I've got aqua, saffron and sherbet, and then rainbow land and a nice sun. Next I've got to create a page of emotions. So I've got the emojis. I've got a girl that's happy here. And then I've got some of the inside out characters. So fear, joy, disgust and sadness. Next I've got to create straight lines. So I did a cupcake, a lollipop, a donut and a s'more using straight lines. And I promise you they are. If they don't look straight, it's just like the size of the octagon. And then I've got some triangles that have been coloured in, and then some hearts with some straight lines in them. Okay, next page I've got create a switch. So I was going to do a rainbow across the page, but I had to switch it halfway, so I did a rainbow and then like a rainbow, like a volcano exploding out the jar. That's just covered by a piece of paper so that it doesn't mush, because I don't have like Mod Podge or anything. The next page is create a floor. So it is like a cool swirl, and then I had to put some brown and black thing across it. That hurt. That was really hard. It's really hard to destroy your own artwork, but it still looks okay. And then I did this that looks like neat colouring, and then the word floor, but the W is weird because it's like the floor in the word floor. Now I've got create a test. So I've got my good hand, that's my right hand, my dominant hand, and then my bad hand, that's my left hand. And to be honest, compared for that drawing to that drawing, there's not that much difference. This one's a bit messier, but it's okay. Next I've got create a contradiction, and I used one of the examples and did hot ice, so hot ice cubes and hot ice cream. Next I've got create a contour drawing. So I've got an ice cream. That means you don't take the pencil off when you're drawing. A sweetie, a cupcake and a bun. I love this page. It's create patterns and it's very bright. So I've just got like checkers across all here and then a load of really pretty patterns over here. This one I did yesterday, but it's create dialogue. And there's the cupcake that says I'm sweet, it's such a nice day, and then the burger that says oh please and I'm salty. This was very much inspired by Mary Elizabeth. I magpie tie idea because I thought it was a lovely idea. And please don't hate me for that. She said I could, and I couldn't think of anything nicer, and I thought that was a really cool thing to do. I've got create something educational, so I wrote about the Tudors, I wrote a poem, I did some speech bubbles with maths things in, and I love school, so this was really a nice thing to do for mine. Next I've got create a page for your favourite character, and I did one about Anne of Green Gables. So I've got her hair, and her best friend's Diana, and she walked on a ridgepole. And then I've got things she likes and things she does. Next I've got create chaos. So it's like a chaotic scene and then cars banging into each other. Then I'm halfway through create textures page with my textured pencils. I think that's really cool. And then create a different drawing. So I've never drawn a ukulele before. I've never drawn a leaping dancer or a beaver. And I just picked those random things out of the air because I thought I would like to do them. This page I haven't quite finished, but it's create an upside down page, so it's that way up. And this one's doing a headstand, this one's doing a headstand, these two are just flying. And then I've got create contrast, so I've got a very watery day and then a nice summer's bright, happy day. And that, and then the back cover, so just these and then this. So those are the pages that I've done in my creative book. I hope you enjoyed them, and ask me which pages I should do next for you guys. Smash that subscribe button and